So, welcome to the windiest episode of Rod and Pollocks ever. I'm behind the windbreak here. We're on Amble Pier. We've got a subscriber with Andy. Try and get a bit five minutes crack with him. But everything has to be done from behind the windbreak with Dom backlighting us.
Michael, put your hand up. Put your hand.
Oh, right, like that. It's windy. Yeah, this is really windy. I've been weeded off at the moment, but I'm hoping when the tide drops the weed might make it so that I can fish. But at the moment it's grim but perfect conditions for fish. Right, well, I'm sorry, we're straight into night vision. Winter, it's horrendous, you know. Dark straight away. But in this action-packed episode of Rod and Pollocks, we should have a welcome return to Tom's tackle time. Fan fishtivity, that's coming up at the end. You know what it is? Ridiculously popular last week, so I'm going to try and get them all on. But I've got a lot of photos to use, so if yours isn't on this week, I guarantee it'll be on next week. I think I might do a little feature called Mick's Big Bait Bucket. I'll have a look through my bait bucket and I'll bait something up for you and show you how it's done. At the moment, fishtivity is, well, I don't know, because I've had lines in the water for 5 minutes, been weeded off, pulled them back out. I've just tried another one back out there, see what happens. Tom thinks he might have dropped the fish, but we're going to keep going, and I think we'll try and get Andy into this as well. Fortunately, it's been very dark. Everything's probably going to be in night vision today. I'm trying to keep us out of the best we can. Tom with the first tiny little toddlers.
It's not a blank.
It's not a blank. Yeah, Tom has got. Well, not sure how much of this you're going to get with the wind, people. But Andy's got his first little codlin, so definitely not a blank. Get that one put back and hopefully I'll get one soon. Right, ladies and gentlefish, as you can see, Andy, our subscriber, he's definitely kept off the blank this week, and you know what it is, we're going to stick that one on the tally, yeah? He's on Rod and Pollocks, it's going on the tally.
Subby 8.
So yeah, while I'm on, I'm going to have to say thank you to all the new subscribers for making probably the best week we've had yet. 50 odd subscribers since the last video went live, so big thank you to that. If you bear with us, I've got another little bit of announcement to make about the giveaway. We're adding something to it, and I think I'm going to have a bit of a welcome to the new member of the conversation shed, Mally. So if you just keep posted, we'll try and get you some more fish in between. If not, you're just going to get my face doing the announcement straight away. We also need to try and get Tom to do tackle talk, but it's very windy and it's going to be hard to record, but we'll figure it out. Well, the update so far, ladies and gentlefish, I've lost 4 rigs, 4 sinkers. There's lots of weed. I haven't caught a single fish yet. Tom's had one little one, and he's had a fish. It was a decent-ish one, well, the biggest we've had so far. There's so much weed. The reason I ended up here on Amble is because I had this big idea. There was going to be quite a few were coming down. Andy's came up from Renton, and we're all going to meet up and have a bit of fish on Linemouth Beach. But unfortunately, Mr. Weatherman this morning said that Linemouth Beach totally unfishable. So I thought we'll give Amble Pier a try. And I'm now getting hit with the curse of the new mark. Tom's not, but I'm getting hammered with the curse of the new mark this time. But I'm going to keep persevering on. I'm going to knock up another rig, and see how we'll go from here.
His tackle's tiny, and so are his legs. It's Tiny Tom's tackle time.
Well, this is my new Fathom 15. I don't know if you watched the vlog a couple of weeks ago, but I had some problems with this reel where I was casting out and it didn't matter what I did, feathered it, it just bird's nested. So I was speaking to a friend of mine and he told us about the brake blocks on the left hand side, which I've never seen before because I've never had trouble. So I took the side casing off and there are 6 brake blocks in here that open out onto a ring when you cast to help slow this down. And there was a lot of blue grease inside the ring, so the blue grease, I've cleaned that out. I've engaged 3 of the brake blocks and disengaged 3. Some people like to take the ones out that are disengaged because they can have a tendency to pop back open, but I've left mine in to see what they're like. So when it was nesting, there was only 1 engaged and it was full of grease and it just didn't like it, but I've used this now for the past 2 weeks and it's been spot on. So far so good.
Right, ladies and gentlefish, a bit about our Christmas giveaway. Still ongoing until December the 14th. But we've had a massive response already. But I know there's a few people don't have the Facebook group, so we're now opening it to comment on these videos. Hi Fishtivity, you're in. Instagram, we're opening it to that as well, so comment on there, it'll also get you into it. Hi Fishtivity. And there's a new prize being added, as well as the pen rod. There'll be a one-of-a-kind limited edition conversation beanie hat being added. Russ is going to get that made up. So yeah, keep on with the comments, join them on Facebook, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Comment Hi Fishtivity on either this video, Facebook or Instagram, and we'll consider you in, and I will draw that on the 15th of December.
Tell them what the Instagram is.
Oh yeah, Instagram's at Rod and Pollocks Fishing. So yeah. Right, ladies and gentlefish, one thing you might have noticed as you've been on the channel is not only do I have a shiny new channel trailer with me and Russell in it, and Tom turning his face that way, we've also got a new member. There is a 4th member to the Conversation Shed trio. So from now on you'll be seeing videos from a nice man in Norfolk called Mally. In the summer he's going to be doing coarse fishing, but in the winter, because the weather's bad and he's a southerner and he needs a big coat and stuff like that, he's going to be doing a bit of modelling and hobby stuff that you can do in a shed but not in a shed. So yeah, keep an eye out for his stuff, ladies and gentlefish. Me and Russ have been editing his first one and I've actually quite enjoyed doing it. It's quite interesting. So yeah, just keep an eye out on that. Ladies and gentlefish, that's Andy on a much better fish there. That's actually, it's an alright one. Best one we've had so far the night. I've still had nothing, but well done, Andy. Well done. Well, so it's official, we're getting well and truly outclassed by Andy tonight. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with that, to tell you the truth. It's nice that one of our subscribers came all the way from Redden just to do a bit of cod fishing. He's actually has to come fishing with us, and he's out fishing with it. I'll make that a win for Rod and Pollocks, to tell you the truth. But we're going to put his fish on the tally, and I do believe that's either 20 or 21 cod this season. I'd have to go back through and check the numbers, but we're doing well on the cod so far, and it's still very early.
You can't count his cod.
So ladies and gentlefish, Tom's just had one there. They're coming in thick and fast now. Looks what, about £1.5, maybe it's £2. Circle hook, no doubt.
It's not actually, it's on the main hook.
Oh, main hook for once.
Can you grab my foreskins, please?
Yep. So it's a lovely little cod for Tom. Yeah, well done, mate. Very proud of you. It's the same one as before, but now it's off the hook. But yeah, well done, Tom.
I'll get it dispatched.
Yeah, he's going to get that one dispatched. I think that's gone in the oven. Right, so Andy had that one that was a keeper, went back. A couple of minutes later, Tom had that one that was a keeper. Whilst we're fanning around with that one, Andy had another keeper, who didn't get that one on film, unfortunately. We're busy getting photos for Instagram, because, you know, we're like horse like that. But yeah, 3 keepers in the space of 15 minutes. This place fishes well when you're not getting completely weeded off like I have been. Oh, and if you're wondering, nothing for me. Nothing at all, not even a bite. I'm
2 for Tom, 3 for Andy.
2 for Tom, 3 for Andy, nothing for Mick. And I'm 10 metres away from them. It's just not going to be my night. So that's Andy in again, just a little one, but I'm definitely going to give him the name Andy all the fish tonight. Ladies and gentle fish, your update so far on fishtivity. Well, there's been some, I must say. Andy's had 5, Tom's had 3, one of them I didn't bother putting it on film because it's so small. I've had about 13 now, but weather was dreadful so I couldn't film any of them. I'm lying horribly, sorry, I shouldn't lie to you. I've had nothing. My baits are coming back untouched, but there is some form of fishtivity. If I had a fishtivity meter, wink wink Russ, I would be turning it up to probably medium fishtivity now. Wink wink again Russ. So yeah, it's still going on. We're near the bottom of the tide now I think, so all the weeds buggered off. That's a bonus. I'm not pulling in tons of weed, but nothing for me. Load 3 for Tom and Andy all the fish. He's got 5. Right, ladies and gentle fish, it's time to see what wonders lie in Mick's big bait box today. So we have, I think you already know what it's going to be, don't you? Flats. We've got bluey and squid in there, but we have not opened them or used bluey and squid at all yet. Lugworm, ragworm. Now I was going to show you as baiting something up, but we're literally using lugworm and ragworm and that's it. So I think you know how to put a worm on. So the fishtivity has dropped right down. Even Andy Oldfish is not getting any anymore. I'm still not getting any, but I don't really want to say it in case it comes back. The weed appears to have disappeared and the tide pull is gone. So I'm starting to feel confident in myself that I'm going to blank today. I am definitely blanking. I will be the only one on this trip not to catch a single fish. It's a fact. Well, ladies and gentle fish, I still haven't got anything. It's still ridiculously quiet. We're hoping when the water floods in a bit more, it might come back on the boil. I'm going to have to thank Scott Dunn for putting on this mark, but I'm also in the same breath going to call Scott Dunn a twat for putting me on this mark, because everybody else has caught fish except me. But thanks Scott, cheers, you're the best. Tom loves you, Andy loves you, me not so much. But yeah, my baits are coming back untouched. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I can't think of words. I've never had a session this bad ever. I think I've had a session this bad, Tom.
Titties too.
Yeah, that time when we went up to Bog Hole Rocks, I had a time as bad as this, but Tom also had a bad time as well. But no, this is horrendous for me.
Today, Satan.
No, definitely not today. No. I don't even like fishing anymore. I'm trying to think of other things I might start at. Kiteboarding. Might take up kiteboarding. Or sitting on a sofa. I can be funny on a sofa as well. Anyway, I'll leave that one as that. Well, what a Shiler pike that was for me. Tom, 3. Andy all the fish.
Andy got 6 because you got a
6,
little one.
I just got a little one at the end. No, didn't get them all on camera because of the rain. We couldn't really get the camera out much tonight.
I mean, Michael didn't get any of his on camera because, well, there wasn't any.
Yeah, that's true. There was no Tom's Tackle Talk because we just didn't get round to doing it.
Ask us what rig I used.
What rig did you use, Tom?
Pulley panel.
There we go, there's Tom's Tackle Talk for the day. It's not getting its intro though. But yeah, I'm going to have to say a massive thank you to Andy. Came all the way from Reading for the cod in the northeast, joined us, solved my lead situation, although I did manage to lose pretty much most of them.
He gave us a little bag of Trident goodies.
Trident tackle for it to test, so we're going to be testing that next week on Tom's Tackle Talk.
We've got the clips, the pulleys and the bait clips to try out next week.
So yeah, we'll be giving the Trident tackle a good test out next week. on that bombshell, I'm going to leave that there. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow on Facebook at The Conversation Shed. Follow on Instagram at Rod and Pollocks Fishing. The Christmas giveaway is still going away, so comment "Hi Fishtivity" underneath this, or on the Facebook group where the post's on there, or on Instagram. Either or, we're going to put all the entries in together. I think that's pretty much everything I had to say at the day, really, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Scott, I don't really hate you. I'm just disappointed.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
You did. It would have been on its day. That would have been a really good mark. Today was just not its day for me. Everybody else it was perfect, but for me, no. But yeah, we're gonna leave it as that, folks. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines.
I've got that many thermals on, I'm sweating in a shed that is about 2 or 3 degrees. The socks are the best bit though. Why?